In October, police say Nestor Hernandez walked into Methodist Hospital Dallas wearing an ankle monitor while out on parole. Police say he shot and killed a nurse and a caseworker after a violent argument with his girlfriend. Prior to the incident, police say Hernandez cut off his ankle monitor and had 3 other violations, yet his parole was not revoked. Governor Greg Abbott ordered a review of the parole board and the parole officers who were supposed to be monitoring him, something Dallas Police Chief Eddie Garcia also called for.
So we need to continue to hold individuals accountable. We need to continue to have that process transparent. Transparency cannot just exist for law enforcement, frontline police departments. It needs to exist with all the other parts of the criminal justice system.
WFAA had been reporting on issues of ankle monitors months before the Methodist incident, when we learned of other violent offenders who had committed crimes while on ankle monitors.
I've said it, I'll say it before, ankle monitors on violent criminals don't work. And so I think first and foremost, we need to look at the type of individuals and the criminal history and the crimes that they've committed to see whether or not they would even qualify to have an ankle monitor.
Governor Abbott wrote a letter to Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick and Speaker of the House Dade Phelan, calling for state lawmakers to crack down on parolees who cut off their monitors. He stated, currently there are no criminal consequences for a parolee who cuts off their ankle monitors. Texas cannot allow violent offenders who jeopardize public safety back into our communities. Chief Garcia says it's not just ankle monitors, but also violent offenders who are released early. Wednesday, he says Dallas police officers were shot at by 31-year-old Kevin Knowles. The SWAT team had to deploy tear gas after a 6-hour standoff in a drainage culvert near a golf course. Knowles is a convicted felon on federal probation after he spent time in prison for having an unlawful weapon.
By continuing to say that we're serious about gun violence, when you see individuals out on the street that have committed gun violence within 2 weeks, that's not taking it seriously.
Garcia says there needs to be more scrutiny on other people in the criminal justice system, not just police, and hold them also accountable for public safety. In Dallas, I'm Rebecca Lopez.